I think the transition from conventional to organics can be, there can be some sort of stumbling blocks there. Like sometimes it can take a few years to see sort of the benefits of switching to organics. But across the board, you hear when people do make that switch after a few years, they see improvements in yield and crop health. There needs to be incentives there and support systems for people to be motivated to make that switch. I'd say the organics it's gonna become more and more popular, but it's just the cost of it. A lot of people find it hard to kind of pay that extra, like they literally can't afford it. We see these kind of discount stores all over the place, so people are still going to be looking for cheaper food, as we have issues with the cost of living and all of that. So I'm not sure. I think there needs to be maybe some subsidies for people to make that food accessible.
Yeah, it's easy for people to talk about you should grow and eat organic food, but there is quite a class divide.
For sure.
It's easier to talk about it, but to actually go out and spend the money, it's expensive.
Yeah, and it's not been spoken about that much in Ireland, that class divide, but I know in places like the US, it's really recognised. We have students here come through a university in Limerick, and they're studying in the university in New York, and I always have the conversation with them about, the affordability of organics in New York, and it just isn't affordable. And I think even there's a possibility as organics gets more popular in Ireland of that even becoming more of an issue. But I think, we just need to maintain an awareness, and it has to be around education as well, and looking at when you buy organics, that it's not just that you're paying extra to put something organic in your body, but it's an investment in your health. It's almost like a charitable donation to an environmental movement. You're also supporting a farmer who's working in an environment where he's not having to use pesticides and herbicides and chemicals. So you're kind of supporting local employment and kind of healthy local employment. So there's so many layers. It's so much more than just handing over a bit more for something that seems the same. There's so much more to it than that.